Hey guys, I'm Diamond86 and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be talking about Arsenal today. Um, Obviously missed the City game, couldn't do a review after that game, didn't really want to either, to be honest with you. It's pretty hefty 4-1 defeat. We just capitulated in the second half. We started off pretty decently. Holding, of all people, got a goal in that game, which is quite funny because people seem to just... He's the scapegoat at the moment, he's the current scapegoat. So yeah, pretty hefty defeat. Obviously, it knocked us off top, and I think they ended up going on to play Fulham, and they won that, so they went top for a while. And then we just beat Chelsea 3-1, which is great. Odegaard scored two really good goals. Jesus as well getting a goal, which is good because both of them needed to start scoring again. We needed to start winning again. And Chelsea, to be honest, are pretty much the perfect team to play at the moment, apart from maybe Forest. And yeah, it should have been 3-0, it should have been 5-0, maybe 6-0, it should have been a lot more. We just don't seem to have the hunger to kill off games at the moment, which is annoying. I'm annoyed that we conceded a goal. It was a sloppy goal. We just give, 66th minute, and we just decided, you know what, this is a training game now. We just switched off. Zinchenko switched off, didn't mark his man, and yeah, they went in and scored a goal, which is annoying. They really came alive after that. The last 20 minutes of the game, pretty much Chelsea played their best football. I mean, it's still trash, and it still didn't really trouble us at all, to be honest with you, but. Um, yeah, they came alive after that goal, and I'm kind of annoyed. We should have just buried them quite comfortably, especially in the first half. We should have scored maybe two more goals. But it is what it is. At this point in the season, we're not gonna catch City up with goals scored. I mean, their robot is just scoring and scoring and scoring and scoring, so we're not gonna catch their goal difference. Although we're doing away, we're not too far behind them, but still. Um, yeah, so the points isn't what matters. We're getting the 3 points, and we needed to get the 3 points after a series of bad results. The loss against City and the draws against West Ham and Liverpool and Southampton. So hopefully this is a bit of a turnaround now. We did go top for a day or so, but obviously City beat West Ham over the night, so now they're top. But they're only top by 1 point, and they've only got one game in hand now. So yeah, I mean, at the moment, all I want right now is to chase them all the way. Because they've still got two games against Real Madrid to come up, and then if they beat that, then they've got the final, and then they've also got the final of the FA Cup as well. So they have other games that they need to be thinking about as well. Um, I would have expected West Ham to put up a little bit more of a fight, but it is what it is. Everyone seems to roll over a City by now. Um, but yeah, they've got other things to worry about, not just the league. And I want to chase them down. If we can just win our games and stay with them, then they could slip up in the league. You'd expect them to slip up in the league rather than in the Champions League, although they do famously choke in the Champions League. So um, Real Madrid are not going to be winning the Liga, so they're probably not going to be focused on the league as the way City are. So I think Real Madrid will come alive in this Champions League game, and I think it will be difficult for City. I hope that both games just drain the City players of all energy because they've got a couple of tough games coming up. They've got Leeds now against Sam Allardyce, which is going to be quite funny. Um, we've got Newcastle next, so I can't laugh too much. We've got Newcastle away, I believe, so that's going to be a super tough game. We've got to be right on it on that game. If we could beat them, then obviously it'll be three games left to go, 3 more points. I'm not quite sure how far Man United are. So yeah, it's actually Newcastle that's third at the moment. They're 13 points behind us, so I think if we win against them, I think we've secured second spot, which is going to be quite nice. Um, I don't want us to start slipping down right at the end. I want to keep going. So yeah, my focus right now is all on Newcastle. Hopefully we can get past them with a win, and we can keep up with City. Because as long as we can keep up with them, they'll be looking behind their shoulder. It's on them now. They're the favourites now. They're the ones that has the stress of looking behind them now. So yeah, and also they've got, like I said, they've got Champions League and the FA Cup final to contend with as well. So, but like I said, if they win all of their games, then you have to hold your hands up to that. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for me. Yeah, I'm not going to go too much into it now. The game was pretty decent against Chelsea. It was a much needed win. Hopefully, we discovered that winning feeling now. We can just get on and go straight and into the Newcastle game, and then just beyond into the last three games of the season. So yeah, stay with me, guys, because it's going to be an interesting end to the season. And yeah, hopefully it's a good one for us, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, take it easy, guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys after the Newcastle game. Adios.